the drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Purdy. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted. Jonathan Abram.
I don't know why you threw it off your back foot.
Get the football at the 23-yard line.
I was standing in the pocket, bro, and the nigga just threw it off his back foot.
Now Hall to start the drive. And a short
to
about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle.
Oh, you wanted them.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
You wanted them, bro.
This one across midfield into 49er territory. Call it 7 yards.
How you do that shit?
A pretty good game, but still left with a top 38. Defense for the Niners. They
packages,
were terrific a week ago
safety flip
over Tampa Bay, Charles.
The safety.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Complete to DK Metcalf. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. The Seahawks had 8 and 5 to start play. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Willis's throw caught by Pierce. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Nah, this is a nigga that's blessing.
Back to the ground with Hall. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
He's running right here.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Malik Willis.
He one of them, bro.
Number 12 on the year. And the
Listen,
Seahawks
I mean, just running the ball.
and converted into an opening touchdown. The point after through the raindrops, something good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Another mic.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back
man,
to
he's gonna
game
do
plan
cool.
coming in.
He
Everyone has
should have
matchups
blocked
that they
him.
like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well
You better
done.
stop trying to blitz me, bro. That shit don't work.
On first down, Purdy. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Ochena Nwosu in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
Cover 2.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late and bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down.
Why is he floating the ball?
They might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Here we go with McCaffrey. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
I did not mean to do that. I tried to throw that back in the end zone.
Picked off by Benjamin St.
Kill him.
Just. And the Seahawksins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turn.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. But this time Willis will throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And Dre Greenlaw, he's just sitting right there.
Now Willis on 3rd down.
Thank you.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they pulled.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Danny Gray, 33 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Wow. I'm not sweet, bro.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
do it again.
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well.
Is it because I'm a man in the line? That's what they doing?
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Get him. Thank you, Nick.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. You know what I forgot to do?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
And the final number on next-gen stats, how about this? 71 yards through the air. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Willis looking to throw it. And he's got it.
That's a great shot.
For the Seahawk touchdown. Josh Gordon, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Great blitz. See my blitz right here.
Crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Purdy from the gun. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hall again. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. 3rd and 2, Willis.
What are you doing? Tre'Davious.
He's going to have the first down and more than that. Down the right
He's just looking at the ball. He never moved.
DK Metcalf, 58 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Look at Tre'Davious Ward never moved.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And finally, he's
of course, we're going to have Marquise Gilman and kick off.
that return all the way inside the 20 and into the red zone.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners have got it back to within a score.
It's a lag.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Rolling to his right.
Go get him, Nick.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
3rd down, it's Willis. That's going to be caught along the sideline. What a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch.
That jump won't let me.
Rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Oh, middle 3rd.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack finally a first. And that's caught inside the 35. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
That's why. They messed up my whole... Somebody's supposed to be right here. Who is supposed to be right here?
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's
somebody's supposed to be right there, bro.
500 puts you on the
one of my
map, a
linebackers.
significant number.
I mean, one of my...
The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Willis will look to throw on first down. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
On 1st down, Willis. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
He's not even good. He's not good. It's just, I'm trying to get my adjustment. And they messed up my what's the name? I would have had so many picks, bro. I just, before the game, I just put that on there. I just put Jimmy Ward at sub linebacker.
Down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive
You see this weirdo?
And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
That is weird, bro. That's really weird.
Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is
they're really running 3 deep.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball.
Nigga really all hurt. Nigga ran 3 deep. They all hurt. I need.
This time they stay on the ground. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game.
Come out, try to run
As
the
we'll
ball.
send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Deputy Rangers! Deputy Rangers! 19 tight! 19 tight!
This should be a
2nd down throw coming by Willis. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over
they not fucking with me,
3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now.
Matter of fact, I can't blitz him, bro. I can't.
Football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
We got DK and Tyler Lockett.
Down, it's Willis.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I've been looking for.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Bro, you come out in the same formation every time you run the ball.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive.
Come out in the same formation.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They go play action with Willis. Dancing to his left. Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
Blank.
Far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much
I get this
trouble.
touchdown right here. He's done.
1st and 10. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Because he got jammed up.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Purdy looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Sam.
Bye-bye.
He's got room at the 30. Still going.
Bye-bye.
Touchdown, 49ers. Debo
Know what time it is now.
59 yards. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gold with the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
I'm about to say, I got to stop kicking to him. I got to practice that because I be... Gun tight flex.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone.
Boxing that shit in. Boxing that shit in. I know he mad.
And the extra point.
They say you just try to switch it up, but I don't care.
It's up and good, and they've jumped back.
I joined this zone with a 0-18.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Yeah.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis going for Metcalf on the
That's on me.
deep ball. And that's caught
That's on me.
inside the 30. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Everybody open, bro.
They still can't get it. To Gordon.
I tried to jig it in front of them. They made me bump
Gets
him.
it inside the 10 to the 9. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Willis. Trying to improvise. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
That's the only reason why I hate running that man.
Touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are an extra point
You heard me?
away from evening this one up.
That's the
Extra point by Slow is up and good. And that will tie
that's the only reason why I hate running that man, because I'm not sending full.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
So I know what I got to do. I'm gonna just switch to
And
my
that
other
one will
man
bounce out
when I
of the
get
back
down
of the
there.
end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Purdy's throw caught by Gray. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Steps away to his left. And that throw behind his man.
Glad
He
you
missed
stayed
him
right there.
incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. On 1st down, Purdy. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You know what's crazy?
A good pickup there. 26
I cannot
yards.
tell when this nigga is in man or zone. I can't. Because he keeps switching it up.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey.
Cannot tell when that nigga in man or zone.
Into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 60. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Why do I keep forgetting?
Return man showing it here. And he's out of bounds, but not before getting across the 50 to the 45.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Willis. And he's got Pierce. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First and 10, Willis. He'll find Metcalf. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Throwing again on second down. Willis. This pass out wide to Hall. Touchdown, Seahawks. Breece Hall, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied in this fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. From the 25 on second down, Purdy. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Here's Purdy on first and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray with his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the
I'm like, I ain't even going half of my playbook yet.
back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
I had to come back. I just need one stop though. You said what? I know, man. My DB is slow. I ain't got no fucking. He got a fumble that.
Only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Okay, ready.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle. This defense tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Wrap on lead. Hustle.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. Forced out to his left.
Thank you.
Left side, he finds Pierce. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback
get the ball, Fred.
First and 10. Willis takes a hit and the ball is
He
free.
hit him too.
On the defensive side of the football, they talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover him.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
On second and 15 now. Willis.
Nobody open. Good defense. I've had him. That's how I really don't make my adjustment.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Here's Willis, third and long. He's got a man, complete. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
Going to the running back.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Willis.
Out.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Willis. And he'll find Hall. Powering forward. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Looking for Lockett, and he's got him working his way free across the middle. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
You better hope you get in this
time, 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success.
Sitting there trying to run the time out.
Much running it as we just saw once again on that last
They're about to
play.
do a read off right now.
Gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
I knew it.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
What did I say? It's going to be Stone with Malik Willis.
We get a timeout on the field.
Should I run? Should I run Tampa 2? Nah. That'll beat me. Put that. 4th down. 1 stop.
Here we go.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
60 boxes.
One final try for Willis. And it's intercepted.
Should have got the game over with.
Picked up by Talon.
Should have got the game over with.
I think it's easy to figure out why they went for 2 there, right? You want to make sure you're guarding against a field goal beating you.
Yeah, but with this little
Get him out of here.
they just need to worry about protecting on the kickoff.
That's the big one. And with the kickoff coming up, I wouldn't squib it. I would kick it deep, but not so deep that the return guy can get it.
Had to come back from 2 scores, man.
Take some time down.
I told you, bruh. Once I Once they ain't put that line, I didn't have my safety in that linebacker the whole time. So Dre Greenlow was there, and he wasn't supposed to. I literally just did my formation stuff before that game.
But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game.
That was a good game, you know. I gotta win out, bro.